In this video, I bought every single brand new 2024 Ninjago set. This wave would have usually cost me over $200, but luckily, I didn't have to pay for them. Now, before you accuse me of stealing, the police have put a tracker on my legs, stopping me from stealing any LEGO sets for at least 2 weeks. But after those 2 weeks, I'll be back at it again, boys.
These were actually birthday presents for my family, so I'm extremely grateful for that.
I think I'm going to start the little gimmick sets first. I'm a bit nervous for these sets because the gimmick sets have seen better days. And guys, I'm amazed by how weird they are. I think someone's after me, guys. The basic premise of this, to slam it down and it'll go about 2 millimeters or something. Of course, you can open this skull up to see his brain. In each set, you do also get 2 minifigures, which is not bad for $9. And Kai's suit reminds me a lot of his Zeatrix suit. But the question is, do these hold up to other Ninjago gimmick sets? And the answer is no. The minifigures are amazing, but the actual play feature of the set kind of just like drags the set down. But overall, I'll give these a 7 out of 10. Now the next set we're going to do is Jay's Mech Battle Pack. I've said so many positive things on this set, so I hope it's as good as I think. Well guys, I built the set. And it's a straight 10 out of 10, just like I thought. The actual Jay Mech isn't actually that bad. And the fact this set comes with 4 minifigures for $9 is just mad. Not to mention that the Jay minifigure is exclusive to the set for now. It's honestly really good to get that Sensei Lloyd minifigure considering it only came in that book. And it's meant to be a battle pack, so if you want to, you can army build these figures. LEGO, you did good. I love this set. Next up, we have a 4+ set. We have Arin's Battle Mech, which is basically just a recoloring of Jay's 4+ electric mech. I pray that this is somewhat good. And well, after finished building it, it's actually not that bad. Now, the actual mech isn't all that great, but the other things kind of make up for it. The Arin minifigure is the same one you get in his Dragon Strike, just without the armor. And you also get one of the guys from Teamer. You get this weird stand thing that only has like 4 pieces. The furry dude gets a jet to be the next Green Goblin or something. And for the final build, you get these gorgeous crystal pieces. Oh, I love these so much. You get the mountain pieces in blue and these lovely like pink pieces, and oh, it's just the color scheme of this is really nice. Wait a minute, is that crystal mech? And you get this awesome samurai shield. Overall, I'll give this set a 5 out of 10. Like I said, the mech isn't that great, but the other parts of the set make up for it, and it isn't as bad as other 4+ sets. Next up, we're going to be building Cool's mech. I've been praising this set so much, so I hope it's as good as I think. What I found interesting about building these sets is they actually come in paper bags. I'm a Cool fan, so my expectations for this set are pretty high. Guys, I think it's the best Cool mech ever. Like, I mean, I don't think we've ever got that many Cool mechs anyway. This is practically an Evo mech, just extremely chunky. But I like that because Cool's meant to be like really bulky in that anyway. So his mech suits him as a character. And the black and the orange color scheme is super duper nice. The way the cockpit is built is super smart. And I vibe with the hammer so much. Mention you get 2 minifigures with the Cool one being exclusive. And for $20, this is worth buying. It gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Now let's build Sora's mech, another $20 set. Really liked her one from last year, so I hope this one also stands out. Well guys, again, I actually really like this set. Of course you get 2 minifigures with Sora being one of them and the other one being the furry dude. Of course you get this lovely tree build with those gorgeous tree pieces. And you can even have some sort of cool action scene going on with the tree. You get some really good posability, except from this has no knee joints or any joints. Looks like I'm going back to the old days where I steal the knees from old grannies. She also has like a double-bladed butter knife or something, and she has this translucent pink pizza cutter. Overall, I love this set, and it gets another 10 out of 10. Time to build the last mech. I'm not worried about this one because Kai sets are normally always really good. At least most of the time. Now that it's built up, this is sick. He has movable arms and movable legs. And this enormous sword. I've got to say, I love these brand new translucent fire pieces. This is so good. Thank you, LEGO designer. But of course, that ain't the only thing you get in this set. Because you also get a villain mech, which is just some Slender Man looking thing. Really creepy looking feet, which are posable. A tail, okay. Some movable Slender Man arms. It's pretty weird and creepy looking, but I like it. addition to this, you also get 4 minifigures, with 3 of them being exclusive. This is also getting another 10 out of 10 from me. But time for the final set. This set is called Eagle the Master Dragon, and it will retail for $60. This set comes with 5 minifigures, with them being Lloyd, Nya, Sora, Lord Raz, and Cinder. This also comes with another cute little side build with one of those awesome shields. Time for the actual dragon itself. He looks a lot like Master Wu because he has a white hat and a beard, but I don't think he's actually Master Wu. He has movable plastic rings, but I would have preferred cloth rings. He's got a really skinny body with built legs and feet. He's got a movable tail, but for some reason he also has a massive sword. And of course he has really sharp claws for anyone who hasn't liked the video already. So, what are my final thoughts on this set? Well, you get 4 exclusive minifigures, which is just crazy. I do really like the dragon build, but it's just not as good as other dragons. So overall, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Now, if you buy every set in this wave, you get approximately 25 minifigures. And I've got to say, I love the suits in this wave. They kind of remind me of the ZX and the Hands of Time suits. They're just much better than the first wave of Dragons Rising suits. As for the villains, I don't really care about them that much. I'll just have to see what kind of impact they have on the show, if they are in the show. And this is how many spare pieces you'll have after buying all of this. It's quite a lot. Was this the best Ninjago wave? No, far from it, but it was still a really good wave, and I've really enjoyed this wave. But now my family's broke from buying all these sets, so subscribe so I can eat for a month.